Hi, welcome back to the Batteries.com technical series. Today we'll learn how to replace the battery in this Samsung Galaxy Android phone. Not too difficult, but we'll show you a few tips to help protect yourself and your phone during the procedure. And even though you might have a different phone, the same principles will probably apply to yours. First, we'll want to close any apps you might be running and power down the phone. Dropping the power unexpectedly by yanking out the battery could confuse or damage the software, so it's always best to turn it off before opening the battery door. We'll also want to keep the device unplugged to reduce the chance of electrical damage to yourself or the phone. Consult your manual for other safety tips as well. With the device completely off, look for a way to remove the battery compartment door, like this spot here on the back of the phone. You may have to apply some pressure to get it disconnected though. Once the door is open, look for a battery release button or some other tab that holds the battery in. If your phone doesn't have one, like this one, that means you can just flip the phone upside down to remove the battery from the compartment. If it doesn't come out right away, you may need to help it out. But be careful, a new battery won't do much good in a busted phone. There we go. This is a good time to inspect and clean the battery contacts as described in your user manual. Now do the same with the replacement battery, once again consulting your manual for the recommended cleaning procedures. Looks okay here, so let's install the new battery. Most batteries will go into the compartment only one way, so make sure your contacts line up before sliding the battery into place. Sure enough, wrong way. Let's try it this way instead. Much better. Now it's time to close up the compartment. Then try out the new battery to make sure it's sending power to the device. Everything looks good here, so it's time to plug your phone back in to give it a full charge before steady use. And again, your user manual should have plenty of tips for safely charging your device. And we're done. Hope this helped. Don't forget to check back with Batteries.com for more guides on keeping your electronics powered up and ready to go.